Good morning. It is January 19th and I have, about a 10-minute walk to get to where I need to go. So I thought I would hop on here. Honestly, last night I was thinking of recording one of these daily updates and then I was like, I feel like I don't have that much to talk about. But this year, we're only 19 days in, but I have been trying to figure out how to better manage my stress and anxiety levels. And so I thought that I would share some of the things that I have been doing in case they might be helpful for you. So the first thing I've been doing is wearing this bracelet called Apollo Neuro. It is a wearable device that has branded itself as like a hug for your nervous system. So mainly I've been using it to help with sleep because I haven't been sleeping that well. And I'm trying to figure out if it's like new place jitters, the area I'm in, just being like anxious about all these different life things. So that's number one. Number two, I pair it with a meditation app, and I just checked, they have like a tracker to show like how many days you've done meditation for. And I think that I have done it almost every day this month. I think I missed like 3 days or something. And I'm using the Calm app. Through my health insurance, I got a free account. I don't know how long that lasts for. But I also just realized in Los Angeles, you can get if you're an LA resident, you can get access to a Headspace account. So I might check that out. Then number 3 is I restarted therapy, and I know I mentioned this in a past daily update, but it was really interesting to talk to him and have him validate that my anxiety was real and valid and that I do have a lot of stressors going on in my life right now. Number 4 is I've been trying to not get into what I would call like some of my depressive patterns. So that would be like staying in bed all day. Sometimes it'll impact my personal hygiene. So right now I'm headed to an event through one of the communities I'm in called the 10th House. Tonight I have a TikTok event that I am excited about. Today's a pretty active day, and then tomorrow I have coffee scheduled. A couple days ago I went out to a film screening. So I've been trying to just not stay at home for prolonged periods of time and see friends and have some social connection. And then I kind of also have like my guilty pleasures. So right now I'm watching a series on Netflix right now called Ginny and Georgia. They just came out with their second season. I guess I had missed the first season, but I like totally binged the first season. And now am about halfway through the second season. And then I made dinner. Or I went to the grocery store and I got food. I've been trying not to like eat out all the time. And these are just some of the things that I'm doing. I'm also still connected. I was in this group called Humans with Anxiety that I got connected to during the pandemic. And it was like a women's co-working space. And we used to have like weekly check-ins to see how everyone was managing their anxiety and talk about any strategies that might be working for us. The group ended up folding, I guess is the word I'll use. But a smaller subset of us created a WhatsApp group, and then that ended up kind of fading to black. And a couple of us are on a text chain. So it's kind of been nice to have that support as well. But I've really just been trying to take it a day at a time. And yeah, just take things day by day. And yeah, it's only January, you know? That's what I'm reminding myself of. So I think that is all I wanted to share. I don't know if it'll work out, but there is a hike that is happening this Saturday, but they're meeting at 6:30, and I was trying to figure out if I could get a ride there, but it might be too early. And yeah, I think, you know, I don't actually think I've gone on a hike since, I think my daily update 2, which I filmed in October. I had talked about how I moved to LA like thinking that I was going to go hiking all the time, and I haven't. But I also wonder if part of it is because LA is so big and it does take a while to get around. I'm wondering if like something in my brain like factors. I think that that takes up energy, just like the commute. So like, for example, today I commuted from where I am in Inglewood to Brentwood, and I left my house around 8:45, and now it's a little after 10, and then I have to think about going back, and then tonight I'm headed out to Hollywood. Still don't have a car yet. Haven't decided if I want one either, but yeah. So let me know if there's anything that you do to help when you are feeling periods of feeling stressed and anxious. But other than that, I feel like I'm managing okay. And I'm just trying to like not get too much into a rabbit hole and trying to find these like micro moments to do other things and yeah, just have a little bit of balance. But that's all I got. I hope all of you are doing well, and I will talk to you later.